Hey, what's up guys? So it's been around 2 months since Infinite Warfare released, and well, by now people got their opinions on it, and for the most part I think people just want Call of Duty to return to its boots on ground formula that we're used to before, since I guess most people are becoming annoyed with these new movements in each the recent Call of Duties we've been getting. And to be honest, I also like for the newer Call of Duties to return back to its boots on ground formula as well, because I just missed that old core experience back in the earlier CODs. Like most of my favorite Call of Duty games are pure boots on the ground, like Call of Duty 4, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, World at War, and that's in no order, but you guys get the point. Don't you guys just miss those old boots on the ground COD? Like sure, the remastered Call of Duty 4 is great and all, but I want a new Call of Duty that's purely boots on ground. Like let me ask you guys, what's your favorite Call of Duty games and why? If you guys name any of the games I just said, then I'm sure me and you will probably have the same reasons. So comment below letting me know what your favorite games are and why. And me saying boots on ground is some of the most fun I've had in Call of Duty. It's not to throw shade at the last couple Call of Duty games that decided to change the formula, but it's just the games I personally preferred. I still managed to have fun on Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and even Infinite Warfare. Now, just saying I want boots on ground doesn't mean I don't want them to take risks or try to innovate in the game, because of course I want that, but I want them to find ways to do that where it won't annoy the fan base. In my opinion, the best way to do that is by listening to your fans. I think the Call of Duty fan base, all they want is what's best for the series, because we in general just want to help Call of Duty developers make the best games they can, because we want to play the best games we can as well. And I think they can do that by just listening to the feedback they get from their fans. This is an easy way to find out what we want and what we don't want. Either that or look at the bad parts from the recent couple Call of Duty games and don't include them in the next one. So anyway, let's talk about Call of Duty 2017, which is made by Sledgehammer Games, the developers who made Advanced Warfare and helped out with Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer as well. And what I find crazy is that there's a lot of people talking about Call of Duty 2017 before Infinite Warfare's first DLC has even came out. So I think with all the negativity that Infinite Warfare got, I feel like the next Call of Duty will be boots on ground, considering the sales on Infinite Warfare being down and the reaction the trailer got from the fans. And I think just in general, that negative backlash, I think we showed them what we want, and maybe it was needed as a wake-up call. Now, as for the setting, we don't know where it'll be. Will it be like Black Ops 2 in the future, or the present, or even the past? A lot of people are saying Vietnam and even World War 2, and maybe even World War 1. But as long as it feels like a Call of Duty game, I don't think the setting will really matter. But I'm gonna have to ask you guys, where do you want Call of Duty 2017 to be? The past, the present, or the future? Comment below letting me know. I think what will matter is the gameplay though. As long as it's boots on ground, or not even that, but if it feels like a Call of Duty game, I think the fans will return. Keep in mind that we had 2 future Call of Duties from Treyarch, and they both received praise from the community, them being Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. So I don't think the future setting is really an issue in my opinion, or the movement system either, because Treyarch proved the game could work with it. The thing is, it has to feel like a Call of Duty game, and perhaps it's their experience with all the years they put into Call of Duty games that Treyarch is easily able to make Black Ops 3 feel like a natural COD, even with a future setting and new movements and all that. Or maybe it's because their development team hasn't changed either in the last couple of years. But either way, they're the example for how good Call of Duty games should be made and could be made. So anyway, let's talk about Sledgehammer Games, who's had plenty of time, and they're up next in 2017. After developing Advanced Warfare and having 3 years to see what worked and what didn't work from their game, and even other games like Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, and I'm excited to see what they made, of course. And we usually have to wait around the time they release their first trailer, which usually has a little bit of gameplay into it, but that gameplay should give us a rough idea what the game is going to be like. And those trailers usually come out around April and May, and I'm really excited to see what they've been making the last 3 years, because I know they're experienced enough with them helping out with Modern Warfare 3, which is a pure boots on ground, and them developing Advanced Warfare and having those 3 years to see what worked and what didn't work, and taking the feedback whether it's negative or positive. And I'm really excited and curious to see what Sledgehammer Games comes out with in 2017. I really have high hopes for them this year. I want to come back to this video in November and say Sledgehammer Games didn't let us down when they released their COD game, and I really hope that they've been watching the last 3 years to see what worked and didn't work from their game to Treyarch's game and Infinity Ward's game. But at the end of the day, since Treyarch proved that advanced movements could work, it's possible for any of these developers to make it work. It's just how they implemented it to the game itself. But whatever they choose to do with the gameplay itself or the movements itself, I just really hope they release a beta and do it the way Treyarch did it, by releasing it earlier in the year instead of later, so you have a lot more time to take in feedback. After all that, I just want to say that I have really high hopes for Sledgehammer Games in 2017, and I really hope these guys can bring back the trust that some people lost in the Call of Duty franchise. Anyway, how do you guys feel about Call of Duty 2017 and Sledgehammer Games developing it? I know it's a little bit early to say it now, but are you guys at least hopeful for a boots on ground COD, or will you guys play any Call of Duty as long as it's good? Let me know down below. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, like the video and subscribe for more content. And as always guys, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.